ka kung unsay imuhang buhaton sa imuhang sweldo? Glenn Lazarito here. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today we're going to talk about unsa ang imuhang buhaton sa imuhang pay. Now, why is this important? It's important that we are very mindful of the things that we need to do with regards to our pay. Of course, ato dyan yung gihaguan ng kwarta ka, and we want to make sure that we get the most out of it, like it will benefit us greatly. And ang pinaka-importante is moabot siya until the next payday. So, let's get started. The first thing that you need to do is to actually do a budget. So if ideally everyone knows how to do a budget, you can go ahead and withdraw your money. So once you withdraw your money, the first thing that you need to do is to pay yourself first. So what's meaning pay yourself first? It's actually you saving, because kabahan ng tataan nga importante kayo. So that's part of your 50-30-20 rule, diba? So you save 20% of your money, and in order for your savings to be a success, you have to keep it in a place nga dili nimo siya makitaan, dili nimo siya ma-access diretso. So I suggest that you transfer it to another account, or yes, kana. I think mo dyan ay another account would be great, and mas maayo gali nga dili nimo siya magunitan ang money. You can do it on like online transfer lang from your payroll account to your savings account. So the third thing that you need to do once you receive your pay, and after you set aside money for savings, is to pay your bills. So apil ni siya sa 50% na necessities nimo sa imong budget. So why is it important to pay your bills? Is because if you notice, if ma-late pay ka, mahal kayo sila og surcharge. I know that for my internet company, it's around 200 or 300 pesos, so dako kaayo, and that amount can be used for other things like eating out, or maybe adding to your savings, diba? So dako na kay siya nga amount, and it's not like wala na nato gitrabahuan, diba? Every single peso that we have, that we get from our pay, ato dyan na silang gihaguan pag-ayo. So better spend it wisely, pay your bills on time, ideally before the deadline, and so you avoid those late charges. The next thing that you need to do is to pay your debt. So if you don't have debt, then keep up the good work. But if you do have debt, it's better for you to set aside a small amount lang, just to pay it off little by little. I'm not saying hibilin sa imong kwarta after paying bills is you pay it all off in debt. Ayaw sad kay wala na sad kay kwarta nga pang sustenar sa imong kagalingan. So pay your debts, make sure that you pay at least the minimum requirement for that debt para dili siya especially if compounding nga interest, scary kaya na sila. So pay it off little by little until you've done paying it all. Now the next thing that you can do after paying debt is, of course, take care of the money that you currently have. And now, in order to manage it properly, I suggest that you invoke the powers of the envelope method. So let me get it. 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and I actually have two. So this is the envelope one, and this is the accordion, but same principle na siya sa envelope method. So this one is a very old one, but the idea is like this. So this is our envelopes right here, and then you list down what the money is for. So if, for example, this one envelope, I will allocate or put money in here, and all this money is for eating out. So, get ko og butang na 500 ang akong ibutang for eating out. So, for the next 15 days, muna akong kuhaan if I want to eat out. 100 baron sa Jollibee, and then the next day you eat out with your friends and nakagasto kag 300, and then you eat out with your significant other or your best friend and nakagasto ka og 100. So, pagkawanan na, wala na dayon kay money. This is actually good para madisiplina ka on how you spend and makabalusad ka kung unsa ka kapaspas o kagrabe mo spend on a particular area. So like makabalo magud ka by the end of the 15 days towards the next payday kung wala, mas grabe, hurot na lagi ang ako ang entertainment niya. Wala pa nahurot ang ako ang kanang toiletries. Or, nahurot na ako ang pang toiletries, which includes like makeup or kanang imuhang mga bathroom needs. And then, wala pa nahurot ang imuhang entertainment. So, that means di kay katiglaag, but grabe kay ka kanang skincare or gusto pa na care na routines, diba? So, that's the envelope method. So, another like variation of the envelope if you feel like kanang mas disiplinado na ka sa kwarta. And yes, because the reason why it's an envelope is dili nimo makita ng ubang money nimo because it's in a separate envelope. But if you feel like carry ra nimo makita og kwarta niya, di siya gastoon, this you can do the accordion. This is what I do. This is what I have. It has money. Na pa siya kwartas. Pinakakita. But nani siya ka ng mga label kung unsa nga kwarta. So it's like insurance, emergency fund, bills, splurge money, dedicated savings. So my dedicated savings is for our wedding, and then more na siya diri. And then yes, so every time kitahay Christian needs money for gas, then I get money here for gas. And then every time makudlan may gasol baron, so nasa ko kanang money set aside for gasol, something like that. So that's what you need to keep these methods to keep you in check. Para di lang kasi bunot og kwarta, because it's very important that same goes with everything in your life. Everything has to be done in moderation, and you have to discipline yourself in order for you to succeed. So if you want to succeed in your personal finance, then I suggest that you start disciplining yourself by doing a budget, sticking to your budget, paying your bills on time, saving, and all that jazz. So that concludes this tip with regards to the things that you need to do on payday. And I hope you like this video. Again, if you like it, then please like and subscribe if you haven't done it already. And before you go, I want to leave you with this message that your best life starts when you decide. Bye!